You left a fire burning somewhere, and it has been waiting all day. Tonight you walk down to that fire, one warm room at a time, and you let every worried thought soften into ember and go out. You have carried them long enough, all of them, since before the morning. The warmth at the bottom of the house is where you stop, and where you finally sleep. So let the weight come now. Not the heavy you have been fighting, but the good heavy, the kind that means you are allowed to rest. Feel how the surface beneath you has been holding you this whole time, patient, asking nothing. Your shoulders are the first to know. They have been up near your ears since some hour you cannot even remember, braced for a thing that never came, and now, slowly, they remember how to fall. Let them fall. There is nothing left to hold up. The floor has you. The dark has you. The warmth, somewhere below, is already lit and already yours. And the thoughts you brought to bed with you, you know the ones. The message you read 4 times and still have not answered. The sentence someone said to you that you have been turning over and over, sanding it down, looking for the meaning you missed. The small door of tomorrow that opens too early. The thing you meant to do and did not do, sitting on the edge of your mind like a coal that will not quite cool. You do not have to fix any of it tonight. You only have to set it down, here, on the warm floor, and walk past it. Tonight you are allowed to walk past. And if this is helping you settle, you can subscribe and come back for tomorrow night's journey. No pressure, no need to do anything now. Just a quiet door you can find again when you want it. Let the thought go. Come back down to the warmth. Because the relaxation is already here. It is not something you have to reach for, not a thing you must perform correctly to deserve. It arrived the moment you lay down and it has only been waiting for you to stop trying. Your breath knows the way without your help. Watch it. The slow draw in, the longer fall out, the small pause at the bottom where, for a heartbeat, there is nothing to do and nowhere to be. That pause is the whole secret. You will find it again and again tonight, and each time it will be a little deeper, a little warmer, a little further from the day. Let the breath out be longer than the breath in. Not forced, just allowed, the way a fire lets go of its smoke. In, and the body fills. Out, and the body sinks a finger's width closer to the floor. In. Out, and heavier. There is a weight settling into your hands now, into the backs of your legs, into the long muscles of your spine. This is the body remembering the ground. This is the part of you that has been standing all day, finally lying down inside itself. Your face is allowed to go slack. The small muscles around your eyes, the ones that hold the expression you wear for other people, they can let go. No one is watching. The jaw can come unhinged, just slightly, the teeth no longer touching, the tongue resting soft behind them. The forehead, smooth. The space between your eyebrows, where the day collects, going wide and warm and empty. Feel how much you are holding there without knowing. Feel it open. And now, in the dark behind your eyes, a room begins to take shape. A dim room. Old, and low, and quiet. The kind of room that has been warm for a very long time. You do not need to invent it, let it arrive on its own, the way a memory arrives, half-made, more felt than seen. There is a floor of packed earth under your bare feet, cool at the surface and warm underneath, and the warmth is coming from somewhere ahead of you, somewhere down. You can feel it on the front of you, the faint orange of it, a heat you walk toward without deciding to. This is the first threshold. A doorway in the far wall, low enough that you will have to bow your head to pass through it. There is no lock. There never was. The frame is old wood, smooth from 1,000 hands, warm to the touch when you rest your palm against it. And here, at the door, you set down the first thing you have been carrying. The unanswered message. The reply you owe and have not written. You do not throw it away, you simply set it on the floor by the door, where it will keep, where it will still be there in the morning if you truly need it. But you will not carry it through. On the other side of this door, it does not exist. Bow your head. Step through. The room beyond is darker and warmer than the first. The ceiling is lower. The air is thick the way air is thick near something burning low and slow, and it wraps around you, heavy and kind. Your eyes adjust. There, against the far wall, is the hearth, not a roaring fire, nothing that leaps or crackles, but a deep bed of coals gone soft and red, breathing their heat into the room without a single flame. The light they throw is the oldest light there is. Older than lamps. Older than words for it. It moves on the walls like slow water, like something half asleep, and you feel your own pulse begin to match the slow pulse of that glow. Come closer to the coals. There is a place set for you here, a low seat, or a heap of soft hides, something old and worn into exactly your shape. Lower yourself onto it. Feel the weight of your body arrive all at once, the full grounded weight of you, sinking, settling, held. Your spine gives up its last bit of straightness. Your hands fall open in your lap, palms toward the heat. And the warmth begins to work into you, into the skin, then under the skin, into the muscle, into the long cold places along your bones that you did not know were cold until now they are not. This is the place of surrender, the first one. Here you give the heat your hands and it takes the tension out of every finger, one knuckle at a time. Here you give it your forearms and they go loose and heavy as rope laid down. Your upper arms. Your shoulders, again, lower now, melting toward the earth. The warmth climbs into your chest and the breath there grows slow and full, and the second worried thing you carried rises up on its own, the conversation you keep rehearsing, the words you wish you had said, the small argument you keep winning in your head and never feel better for winning. Let it rise like a spark off the coals. Watch it lift, glowing, turning, getting smaller. Watch it drift up into the dark above the fire and wink out. It was only ever a spark. It is gone now. The room is a little quieter without it. You do not have to chase the next thought down. The fire will take them as they come. That is what it is for. Anything you set near these coals, the heat will soften, and loosen, and lift away, until there is nothing left of it but warmth. Your only task, and it is not even a task, is to keep breathing slow, and let the sparks rise, and let them go. Feel the heaviness deepen. Your legs now, the long muscles of your thighs giving way, the heat soaking down through them. Your knees unlocking. Your calves, your ankles, your feet held out toward the glow, the soles of them warming, the toes uncurling. You are being filled with weight from the feet up, like a vessel filling with warm sand, and as each part fills it grows still, and as it grows still it grows safe. There is no edge of you that is not held. The seat holds your weight. The room holds the seat. The old earth holds the room. And under all of it, deeper than you can think, something patient holds the earth. The coals breathe. You breathe with them. In, and they brighten the smallest amount, a deeper red rising in their hearts. Out, and they settle, and their light goes soft and low, and you settle with them, lower, softer, further down. There is an old sound here too, just at the edge of hearing, not quite a voice, not quite a song. A low warm hum, the kind someone might make without meaning to, the kind that has been hummed beside fires since before there were rooms to put the fires in. An ancient lullaby with no words and no beginning. You cannot make it out, and you do not need to. It is not for understanding. It is for sleeping. Let it move through you like the heat moves through you, slow and without edges, asking nothing, smoothing everything it touches. And when you are ready, there is no hurry at all, you will see that the hearth is not the end of the room. Behind it, half hidden by the glow, there is another opening. A corridor, lit from within by the same deep orange, leading down, and further in. The warmth is stronger that way. The quiet is deeper that way. And though part of you would happily stay here by the first fire forever, something older than that part is already rising, already turning toward the dark and warm passage, already beginning to drift down it. Rise, then, but rise the way smoke rises, without effort, without weight, even though the weight is still in you, even though you have never felt so heavy and so easy at the same time. Move toward the corridor. The floor beneath your feet is warm now, the cold gone out of the earth entirely, and each step takes you lower, and each step is slower than the last. There is no rush in this place. Time itself has thickened here, like honey, like warm wax, and you move through it gently, gently, the orange light sliding along the close walls beside you. This is the second threshold. The corridor narrows, and the ceiling comes down, and you have to walk slower still, your shoulder nearly brushing the warm stone. And here you set down the second great thing you carried, not a spark this time, but a stone, heavy, the one you have been holding for days. The worry about whether you did enough today. The quiet fear that you are behind, that everyone else is further along, that there is some race you forgot you entered and are losing. Set it down here, against the wall of the corridor, in the warm dark. It is too heavy to carry where you are going. And where you are going, it weighs nothing at all, because where you are going, the race was never real. The corridor opens. You come out into a wider place, and warmer, and so deep in the old earth that there is no sound from the world above at all, no wind, no traffic, no clock, nothing but the heat and the hush in your own slow breath. This is a cave of warm coals. The whole floor of it glows, banked low, a field of soft red light under a blanket of gray ash, the heat rising up from it in slow waves you can feel against every part of you. The walls are far off and lost in the warm dark. The ceiling is high and unseen. And the air is thick with that ancient hum, louder here, all around you now, coming up from the coals themselves as if the earth were breathing it. There is a hollow in the floor made for resting. A bed of warm sand, or warm ash gone soft as down, shaped like a body lying down, shaped like your body. Lie down in it. Let yourself down slowly, the way the day lets go of the light, and feel the warmth come up to meet you from below as the dark settles down over you from above. You are held now on every side. Warmth beneath. Warmth around. The slow hum threading through all of it. You're back against the warm earth, your weight given fully over, nothing held, nothing braced, nothing left to do. This is the place of stillness. Here the thoughts come slower, and softer, and they do not need you to do anything. The last of them, the heaviest, the one underneath all the others, let it come. The worry that you are not quite enough, in some way you could never name, that has followed you down through every room. Let it rise off the coals. Watch it lift. It is so much smaller than it felt. It glows, and turns, and drifts up into the high dark, and the dark takes it the way the dark takes everything, gently, completely, without a sound. And then it is gone, and you are still here, and you are warm, and you are held, and you are enough, and you always were. The breath is slow now. So slow. In, and the coals glow, out, and they dim, and you sink, a little further, into the warm. There is nothing to reach for now. Nothing to fix. Nothing to carry. The warmth does it all. The body is heavy, and the heavy is good, and the heavy is sleep beginning, far down, already rising up to meet you. Let the breath grow small. Let the room grow dim. Let the hum carry you. Down, and warm, and held. The coals breathe, you breathe, slower. A spark lifts, and is gone. Another, gone. The dark is soft now. The dark is warm. The dark is kind. You are heavy as the old earth, settled, grounded, still. Warmth below. Warmth above. Nothing to do. Nowhere to be. Just here. Just warm. Just heavy. Just slow. The hum, so low now, more felt than heard. A coal settles, and sighs. And you settle, and sigh. Deeper. Warmer. Softer. The thoughts are quiet, all of them, set down in the rooms behind you, and the doors closed soft, and the warmth ahead, and the warmth all around. You have arrived. This is the resting place, the warm hollow at the bottom of the night, the one that was always lit, always waiting, always yours. Stay. Sink. Rest. Heavy. Warm. Held. Still. Gone soft now. Almost there. Almost. Down. Warm. Sleep. Sleep, now. Sleep. And when you want this warmth again, it will be here. Subscribe, and drift back down with me tomorrow night.